First, let's talk about how prices are determined. Since there's no order book or data oracles used on THORChain, how exactly are the prices determined? This works the same way that UniSwap's pricing works, or any other decentralized exchange if you've ever used one. It uses something called a pricing curve. Each supported asset on the network is pooled against THORChain's native token called Rune, and as the supply of each token fluctuates, so does the price. In the example that we just went over, the user sent in BCH and they received BTC. So what would happen in that particular scenario would be BCH would go into the BCH Rune pool. And now that BCH Rune pool has slightly more BCH than it did before. That means the Rune network is going to value BCH just a little bit less than it did earlier, because it's going to think to itself, I have more BCH than I want. Let me lower the price a little bit and encourage people to come back and buy it. And the same is going to happen vice versa for BTC. So since that user withdrew BTC from the BTC Rune pool, that pool now has slightly less BTC than it did before. And the THORChain network is programmed to think, now I have a little bit less BTC, I better raise the price a little bit or I'm going to run out. And that's essentially how pricing works on any decentralized exchange for the most part.